Welcome to What About Dat? Promo reaction and recap. Jen and I had already recorded the episode 2 before, and we kind of went on tangents and we started talking about the promo, so we figured, hey, let's share it with everybody here. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit real quick on the promo. The next promo, or the next episode coming up is Coming Home, or The Homecoming, excuse me. And it's episode 214. Jeremiah Danvers just strolls the hell back into everybody's life. Okay, so these are my thoughts on what I saw on the promo. Because, let's be honest, everybody heard the leak that somebody's going to die. Something's going to die. Someone's going to die. Which is hilarious because everybody's like, bye, Jimmy. Like, it's just so rude.
It's not Jimmy.
You know good and well Jimmy ain't going. You know what? They're going to probably phase him out to give him his own Guardian
Who do you think is,
That's what I'm thinking they're going to do.
Who's your money on getting killed?
Jeremiah, 100%, the father. The reason is because it's going to bring us into that third act in season 3 that's going to be very vital to Kara. In the promo, we see Alex say something really important. She goes, you're either with the family or you're not.
I really love that.
And to me, I was like, oh, this is going to open up a can of worms. Alex gets defensive about the family. This may be the start of the Danvers sisters' relationship cracking. Jeremiah might die, which would cause, the Danvers sisters to really go into something. Kara is ultimately adopted, obviously. I think that idea of, you're not my real sister, never is ever said, because that's hurtful and mean, and they have too much connection and stuff. But I feel like that's kind of the tipping point. Alex might say that on accident, because Alex still has a lot of baggage about being the older sister to somebody she didn't expect to be the only sister to. And I think that's something that could come out, which I find fascinating, because it'll just show a whole new level of, drama. Mm-hmm. Also, I think something about MonEl's character that I feel like everybody's kind of skimmed over that I think is going to happen in this episode. MonEl comes from a bad dude place, like a planet that's just full of douchebags. He sees seedy people all the time, and he's been a seedy person a lot. So when he's up against, now that he's trying to be good, he sees somebody who would either do the same thing he used to or would. Mm-hmm. I feel like he's trying to call it out and warn people, but because he's him and he has a bad habit of being him and the way
Saying stupid shit.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that they ignore him. So in the episode, he goes, does nobody else see this? And I actually think since MonEl has shown up, he's been pretty good at pointing out who's a bad person, but he has a terrible bedside manner about it. Like, he doesn't know how to bring it up or to say it correctly. And so I think that's going to be something that we'll see. Because he's a bad person for the most part, not a bad person, but because he has that shady thing in him, he can spot it in other people. And I think that's important. And I think that, I want to know, is Alex going to come out to her dad? Because...
Oh, she hasn't, huh?
No, she hasn't seen him. He's going to show up. I mean, is that even going to, be mentioned?
I'm interested in seeing Dean Cain, because I love Dean Cain. Who doesn't love Dean Cain? He is one of my favorite Supermans of all time. He is. And I love that show he was on.
Lois and Clark.
I love it. And I hope he doesn't die, because I know they are shooting with Terry Hatcher now, and I want to see Lois and Clark reunited.
Yeah. Yeah.
As far as, that's it. And I look forward to seeing a storyline about the family and the family being divided. And I think it'd be super interesting to see Alex and Kara fight each other.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a heavy, that's going to be a heavy
That's going to bring us into, season 3 shit.
Yeah. So thank you for listening and hanging out with us again. If you have any comments, concerns, or things you would like to say, feel free to hit me up on Twitter, handle Wickedly Me, that's WICKEDLEME. My name's Adair, and once again, this is
Jen.
And we look forward to reading about your What About That?